Welcome back to the Energia Arena here in Trabzon for the second of today's semi-finals, and the home side are in action here against Energia Targu-Jiu, to give them their full name, the side from Romania. Winners of this contest will take on JSF Nanterre in the final on Sunday, after they beat the Fraport Skyliners from Frankfurt, Germany earlier on today. Well, the home side will be hot favourites for this one. They've had a terrific run so far in the EuroChallenge this season. Visiting side admit to being underdogs. Energia Targu-Jiu know that they are really up against it here, particularly because of the fact that the home side will be backed by significant support here. There are the Trabzonspor players warming up ahead of the start of this contest. Nenad Markovic is in charge of this team. He will be hoping his players deliver when it really matters. They enter this Final Four with an enviable 13-1 win-loss record. The second best offensive team in the competition, the second best rebounding team, and they are second best in assists as well. They all hope not to be second best tonight. Big question though is, can Energia Targu-Jiu upset the hosts, book their place in Sunday's final? As I say, the final will take place on Sunday along with the third place playoff. That is a fixture that you do not want to be part of. Fraport Skyliners will play it against the loser of this match here tonight. Nenad Markovic has stated that he certainly aware of the challenge the opponents will provide. Neil Wilkinson, Fernando Calatrava and Galet Kapitansi are the officials in charge of this game. Just go back to Nenad Markovic. He said it's a semi-final and nobody comes to surrender. To put it any better, really. He also said there was no point in feeling under pressure because they are playing at home. It's an important game. It's a very big game, but they should approach it as any other game they've played. That's what he said prior to this contest. Can his players reproduce the form they've shown so far in this season's competition here when it really, really matters? Just one defeat, as I say, in the whole of the EuroChallenge this season. They finished top of their group in the regular season, winning 6 out of 6. ahead of Gussing Knights of Austria, who also qualified for the last 16 and then topped Group L in the last 16 as well, winning 5 and losing just 1. Their only defeat was to the Russian side, Energia Targu-Jiu, who finished as group runners-up. That is the only defeat they've suffered in this tournament so far. They beat Avtodor Saratov 2-0 in the series in the quarterfinals. Can they now add Energia Targu-Jiu to that list? They came into this on the back of victory over Le Mans Sat, the French side, 2-1 in the quarterfinal series. Topped their group, winning 4 of the 6 matches in the last 16. Hope they can spring a big surprise tonight. They're playing in the bright yellow. Trabzonspor in the familiar striped jersey. It's the same colours as you can see all around this arena. It's a great start. An early three-pointer there. Perfect start for Energia. Hoping for more of that. Blues echo round with the side from Romania in possession. Watson has it at the moment. Two more points for the travelling side. Liniadakis getting his first points. Trabzonspor have lost out again. Trabzonspor Medical Park trailing by 5. Kapelesh. Oh, that is brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. 3 of the 5 out there have already got their first points of the night. Took 21 seconds for Jordan Watson to get his first points. He got the 3-pointer. Kapelesh was, so he can make it a personal tally of 3 for him as well. And this really is a great start from Energia. They lead Trabzonspor by 8 points, with the home side having yet to open the scoring. Bost over to Saruhan. Travelling called against Trabzonspor's number 19. Watson, Milosevic, not this time. 2 minutes gone and Trabzonspor still waiting to get their first points. Saruhan, they might get them here. But, actually the Romanians able to gather it. Watson trying to set up another couple of points. That one somehow stayed out. Here is Saruhan again. Surely this time Trabzonspor are off and running. It's taken them 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Veličković has than their first points. Now Energia are starting to make mistakes offensively. As Watson is penalised. His first foul on Veličković. Bost. Hardy's attempt not quite good enough. Watson, Milosevic. Karpeleš, back to Milosevic. Veličković penalised here. Stolen back here. Trabzonspor have managed to stop the flow of Energia points, and it means that they do have the opportunity here to increase or decrease the advantage of their opponents, who currently lead by 4. 8 points to 4. Energia taking the first 8 points of the contest. Another foul called. Hardy to Bost. Watson trying to get away. Bost with the foul. Already the 4th team foul for Trabzonspor. Watson from the line here. Makes the first. Two from 2. Possession goes back to the Romanian side, who lead by 6. Energia in front, 10 points to 4. Milosevic with that 3. It's just given Energia even more of a boost. Things going well so far. Hardy with the response, which is good. It's from inside though, just the 2. Or Dwight Hardy. It's back to being a 7-point game again. A little over halfway through the first quarter. Really positive, bright start from Energia. Here's Derby. Lewis Derby still going and gets his shot away. Away come Trabzonspor with Ivanov. Hardy. Bost. And Ivanov is underneath it. And it's 2 for Stepanovic. Watson. An immediate response. Liniadakis, who has 4 points now. 2 from 2 from him, from in the paint. There's Bost. Just to bring Trabzonspor back into this here. Hardy, fouled. Puts away the first one there, Dwight Hardy. Two from 2. 15-10. Watson. Again. Oh, it's really good from Energia. Slammed down by Milosevic. Little handoff there, putting it mildly. Stepanovic here looking for Darby. It's a foul by Porter Troop. Stepanovic. Bost. For 3. Darby. Good. Hardy. Cuts the gap to just 4 points. Trabzonspor on their way here, but it's really good attacking play once again. Lewis Darby finishing it off. Energia back in front, 6, or back to having a 6-point lead, I should say. And in front for the vast majority of this contest. Hardy again. Not this time, it's gone straight into the arms of Milosevic. And away comes Watson, quickly out to Troop. Gets the pass away. Travelling. Liniadakis thought he had another couple of points to his name there, but denied by the whistle. As Lamont Mack comes on, the 28-year-old American from Illinois. Ivanov, Hardy. It's a back from Bost. Hardy again. Stepanovic. Darby went crashing into him. Suggesting he was pushed into Marshall. That is not how the official saw it. 6-point lead for Energia. Comes a 5-point lead. Marshall makes it again. Sean Marshall. Watson. Levon Mack. Porter Tripp. Mack again. That's a shot away. Misses. And away come Trabzonspor. Ivanov. Still Ivanov. Manages to offload the pass to Bost. Stepanovic. Bost! Not this time. Darby. Mack. Whistle puts an end to that Energia attack. Collision there between Mack and Stepanovic. Sixth team foul, that is, as far as Energia are concerned. Space and time for Marshall. Oh, he misses. Anthony still going. Oh, and it was just touched there by Mack. There's an almighty scramble for possession, and away comes Troop. And I think it will be Hardy who's penalised here. Trying to put his arm across to get to the ball. Just around 35 seconds to go. Troop with the chance here. Makes the first. Into the 20s, Energia. Relatively successful opening quarter from them, but the second free throw is missed. Foul on Hardy, off the ball by Troop, so Hardy with the chance to improve his side situation from the line. First one's good, nothing but net. Second as well. So a three-point game here as we approach the end of the first quarter. Trabzonspor, the hot favourites here on home turf. They have trailed, more or less, from the off. Watson. Brilliant from Jordan Watson. There it is, the end of the first quarter, and Energia have a very, very good-looking 5-point lead here in Trabzon against the home side in this second semi-final. 22 points to 17. Great work so far from the Romanian outfit. They're only a quarter of the way there. so far so good for Energia. They lead by 5, 22 points to 17. Got off to a great start, scoring the first 8 points of the game. Trabzonspor hitting back, closing the gap every now and again, but always a little behind. A couple of points right at the end for the visiting team. At the end of that first quarter, just gave them the edge. Some sort of delay here. Should be all right to get going again now. Trabzonspor get this second quarter underway. Here is Altinik. Marshall. Back to Altinik. And Veličković going for the three unsuccessfully on this occasion. Here's Darby. Mack. Troop. That's really good. Porter Troop. The lead back up to 7. Marshall. Veličković to Altinik, and Ivanov couldn't quite get it to drop. And Energia move up the court quickly. Foul is called against Altinik. A bit of a delay again here. Hopefully we can get things back underway shortly. Good start to the second quarter from Energia. Happy with the opening minute. Added to their tally without conceding any points. Travelling call here though, it'll be Trabzonspor's ball. Here's Watson. Mack. It's excellent again. Trabzonspor really struggling at the start of this second quarter. First 2 points of the game for Mack, and timeout is called with the lead now at 9 points. Energia Targu-Jiu going along very nicely at the moment. Club based in Targu-Jiu, capital of Gorj County in Oltenia, Romania. situated on the banks of the River Jiu. Welcome back to the Energia Arena, and it's not quite going to plan for the hot favourites, the home side, Trabzonspor. Energia knew that they probably would have to focus on their defensive work today, but they can be pretty proud of their efforts so far. They lead by 9, it's their biggest lead of the game. It's still very, very early days in Trabzonspor, and they need to put a couple of decent plays together, and they will be right back in this contest. In danger of running the shot clock down, though, and they have done. Particularly sloppy that from Trabzonspor. That could be rather costly. Again, making life difficult for themselves. Yunus Akçay was seemingly unaware that the clock was about to run down. Here is Derby. Trabzonspor have yet to change their score in this second quarter. They remain on 17 points. Danger of falling further behind there. The first whistle goes. It's a foul by Marshall. An opportunity for Andreas Liniadakis to give Energia a double-digit lead. They can still do it, despite missing that first free throw. Second one does drop. It is a 10-point game. Bost. And again. They still have it, but they still can't find a way their first points of this second quarter. Continue to be frustrated. Bost. Marshall. Stepanovic underneath it. Derby with the foul. Bost. They've stolen it here, Energia. Here's Troop. Watson. Liniadakis. Troop again. Derby struggling to get that shot away from right underneath the basket. And whistle goes again there before Trabzonspor can to the scoreline. Foul on Ivanov by number 35, Andreas Gliniadakis. Not exactly a high-scoring quarter so far. All 5 points have gone to Energia. Maybe that'll change here. It does! Hardy with the three. And 7 points between the two sides now. Troop to respond. And a rebound from Stepanovic. Marshall. For the foul. There it was. Superb. Dwight Hardy with another three, his third of the game. Trabzonspor fighting their way back in. They've now cut the gap since the end of the first quarter. They lead 6-5 in the second quarter. So the overall lead now just 4 points. Energia in front by 27 points to 20. Dwight Hardy is leading the way in terms of point scoring. He has 15 points to his name. No one in the Energia side has scored more than 7. They've shared their points out so far in this semi-final. Watson, their top scorer, with 7. Here he is now on the ball. Looking for the pass here. He's found Milosevic. Now Troop and Mack. Darby. Mack again. Mack shoots, misses, and easily gathered by Stepanovic. Didn't have to work too hard to make the rebound. Bost is fouled. Milosevic with a foul on Marcus Bost. Here he is again. Trabzonspor's number 3. Nicely done. Very nicely put away. Once again, it's that man, Dwight Hardy. 17 points for him. Trabzonspor 2 points away from levelling this up. Milosevic. Darby. That's beautiful. Oh, Milosevic has missed it, and at the second attempt he puts it away. Trabzonspor had switched off. They thought it was a done deal. He needed a second bite of the cherry. Energia restore their 4-point advantage. Lost. Tries to keep it alive, succeeds in doing that, but in turn gives it away to Derby, who is fouled by Ivanov. Milosevic. Derby. Mack. Derby. It's going to be a breakaway here for Trabzonspor, but Kapelic with the foul prevents them from breaking away. This is Milosevic, who very nearly passed up that opportunity. It was only because Trabzonspor had switched off. Just shows, doesn't it? It's always worth following in just in case there's a mistake. Nobody expected Milosevic to miss that one. Had somebody stayed with him, or at least made an attempt to get back. The extra 2 points could have been avoided. As it is 2 points between these sides at the moment, as Derby goes through. Feeling the effects of that as well. Lewis Derby. They're coming together. Stepanovic. Bost. Stepanovic. Ivanov puts it away. Stepanovic, rather. Ivanov was ready to pounce, and he failed to do so, but they are all square, 29 all, but not for long. Jordan Watson. His personal tally up to 9. And really steals it off Bost there. Stepanovic. Marshall. Should perhaps have done a bit better with that. He had a lot of time and space. Here's Jordan Watson. Energia lead by 2. Watson misses. Stepanovic comes away with it, gives it to Bost. He's got Ivanov with him, goes the other side to Marshall. The decision goes against Milosevic. excellent semi-final earlier on, very close between Nanterre and the Fraport Skyliners. 84-79, the French side came out on top. They are back here on Sunday to play the final against one of these two teams, but there's so little between them at the moment. It's a tough one to predict. Trabzonspor hot favourites coming into the contest, but they haven't led yet this evening. But they have levelled it up here, 31 points all. Iniadakis misses. Also goes as well for a foul. Stepanovic then from the line to give Trabzonspor the lead for the first time in this game. It's taken them the best part of 18 minutes. Second one is missed, but Trabzonspor crucially in front for the first time. Here's Jordan Watson. Gets it back again. Goes for the three, misses by a long, long way. And away comes Hardy, who has inspired this comeback from Trabzonspor so far. Bost misses. The ball's loose, it comes back to Bost. Darby again. Hardy, I should say. His pass was a rather poor one, and away come Energia. And then it's given away by the Romanians. And Hardy just wants to slow it down a bit. Here is Bost. Marshall. Bost. Hardy gets it back, goes for three, gets it. Dwight Hardy with 20 points. Timeout is called, with Trabzonspor having taken a 4-point lead. Energia's grip on this game has started to slip. They trail by 4. Close stages then of the first half here. Trabzonspor 4 ahead. They trailed for much of this first half. Energia looking to respond. Stepanovic has it. And here's Marshall. Now Bost. Into the last minute of this second quarter. Marshall. Bost again. Going all the way. Couldn't make the shot. Just knocked out of his hands. What happened here? Who was it who managed to... His hand on the ball there. Bit of push on Bost, but the official pretty certain about his decision, and no complaints from the Trabzonspor players. Certainly no complaints now because they lead by 6. Marshall getting in on the act. 37 points to 31. Trig finds Milosevic. It's stolen by Marshall. Decision here goes the way of Trabzonspor. Kapalesh taking the ball back into his own half of the court. Energia, I think, claiming that it was Marshall who put the ball back into the opposing half, but the view of the official, the replay suggests the official got that one right. It's been a frustrating few minutes for Energia.
Bost, take the ball. Right. Okay. Last 6. One pass. Hey, same. Shoot. Same time.
Just around 20 seconds left in this second quarter. Trabzonspor looking to run down the clock and maybe increase their lead. Given the fact they were 5 points down at the end of the first quarter, they would be absolutely delighted if they were 9 or 10 points clear. The end of the first half. Foul was on Hardy, who has been top form so far this evening. 20 points. There goes Hardy then. First one's good. What a quarter he's had. What a quarter Trabzonspor have had. Trailed by 5 at the end of the first. Now they lead by 8. 39 points to 31. Just a few seconds to be played here. The side will try and make the most of this and go for one last shot right on the buzzer, which doesn't drop for them. So a very successful second quarter for Trabzonspor. They scored 22 points. Energia managing just 9. They find themselves a long way behind all of a sudden. 39 points to 31. It's an 8-point lead at the break for the home team. The hot favourites, who didn't start too well, looking a lot more confident, more comfortable now, halfway through this semi-final. Trabzonspor lead at the midway stage, 39-31. So 20 minutes left for Energia to try and turn this around again after such a promising start. That second quarter really was a bit of a disaster, really. You just take that quarter on its own, there you go, you can see 22 points to 9 with Trabzonspor Medical Park now in a possession of an 8-point lead as we get underway in quarter number 3. It's Energia attacking from left to right in this third quarter. So they look to get themselves off the mark early on with the 3-point attempt from Troop, but it's won back by Trabzonspor and Bost in possession here. Hardy, the star of the game so far, 22 points for Trabzonspor's number 7. But what a turnaround. Took them quite a long time to even get in front. It's only about 2.5 minutes left in that second quarter. Bizarre moment or two there as Derby goes for the long-range three-pointer. Not quite sure how Gliniadakis found himself on the floor there. There he goes. Goes to ground. Takes the pass brilliantly. Oh, there you go. Not seen that before. Here's Derby. It's the way he sat so calmly looking for the pass, but the shot clock was running down as Bost goes for 3 and gets it. And Trabzonspor extend their advantage. They have an 11-point lead now over the Romanian side. 42 points to 31. And it's a positive start to the third quarter for the home team. This crowd want to come back and watch their side in the final, not in a third-place playoff. And the way things are going at the moment, you would certainly expect them to be doing that. Somehow that ball escaped them. Stepanovic extremely frustrated. Bounced off his knee. Look at the anger and frustration. Watson. Bost. Bost again. It's the man of the moment, Hardy, out to Bost, and another three-point attempt, this one falling a little short. Lichkovic gets the ball back in play. Here is Hardy. 22 points scored in the first half. Bost, the only man to score so far in this third quarter. Watson. Karpalesh finding Troop. Here is Mack. Turning, shooting, and scoring. First points of the third quarter for Energia. Romanians back to within 9. Hardy. Done really well to regain possession here, Trabzonspor. Hardy again, and whistle had gone there. Bost. Sarahan. Didn't have the best start to the contest. Sarahan struggled a bit. There's another three attempted. Hardy taps it in, and he continues to make an impression on the scoreline here. 24 points for him tonight. More than half the points that Trabzonspor have managed in this game. The Turkish side very much in control at the moment. Bost. Ah, oh, brilliant. Nicely put away by Stepanovic. On the Turkish side now in front of their own fans here in Trabzon. Starting to really enjoy themselves. Here is Mack. Good response. 2 more points for him. 6 points in the game. 35-46. Stepanovic. Hardy. And that was a decent opportunity. Missed the opportunity there to get themselves further ahead. Sarahan with the foul here. True. So got a lot of space to work with, and it's intercepted by Veličković. Bost, Hardy, brilliant one-handed pass. Stepanovic. Veličković again. Fending off the challenge. Ball goes out of bounds. How about this from Hardy? Superb one-handed pass. Leaping through the air to clutch that ball. Watson for 3. That'll give Energia a boost. 12 points for Watson, into double figures. Bost slips it through, and 2 more points for Hardy. What a night he's having. Watson. Troop. Still going. With the foul. Here's Bost. Ivanov to Hardy. Bost. Ivanov for 3. Oh, unlucky. Troop. Going all the way and scoring. Just 5 points for him tonight so far. Stepanovic. He's given free rein there. Hardy. You almost expect him to put every chance away now. This remarkable run. 5 rebounds, 26 points. Troop again. Watson. Goes for 3 again. This is it this time, he was a long way out. Hardy to Bost. Hardy. By Troop. So I'm just coming across there. As to say, didn't appear to agree with the referee's decision there. Hardy with an opportunity to add more points to his very impressive tally. Like I said, you just expect him to keep on scoring. It drops again. Hardy on to 29 points. 51-40 is the lead for Trabzonspor with just over 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Here's Mack, goes for 3, they need points. He's just delivered there at a crucial time. They needed that. 3 points for Mack. Antonig has the ball here for Trabzonspor. Gets it to Ivanov. 3 attempted, missed. Veličković puts it away. It's a 10-point game once again. Mack. Chai with the foul. Shoot for the shot. He makes it. Veličković going for it. There's Watson. Troop. attempt is a poor one. Three-pointer attempted. Disappointed with that particular effort, Karpelesh. Trabzonspor just keeping them at arm's length, more than arm's length really. This 10-point lead. Into the final minute here, that's a good response again. Just two more added to the scoreline. Marshall. Oh, it's stolen. Karpelesh going alone. He's got the pass on if he needs it. Doesn't need it. That's better from Karpelesh. .14 seconds left in this third quarter. Karpelesh from the line. Misses, so an opportunity missed there to cut that deficit even more. It would have been a 5-point game had he made it. There's a three-pointer attempted here, which is good. What a time to produce that. It's a 9-point lead again. What a way to wrap up the third quarter. It's a 9-point lead, not a 6-point as it says there. That three-pointer on the buzzer means that Trabzonspor have a big advantage going into the final quarter here. 58 points to 49. Final 10 minutes here then. Trabzonspor with a healthy looking lead. Can they see this through and book their place in Sunday's final? They start well here, Trabzonspor. 2 more points in the bag. It's a double-digit lead again. 11 points between Energia and Trabzonspor now, 49-60. The response from Energia, getting themselves off the mark. Final quarter, Trabzonspor only winning that third quarter by a single point, courtesy of that three-pointer right on the buzzer. nicely done. Trabzonspor responding to that first score of this fourth quarter from Energia. Lead is good. Trupe out to Mack. Time's running out here. Goes for the three. Gets it. They need more of those if they are going to come back here in this semi-final. Veličković searching for options. The pass inside. Almighty scramble, it does drop. Ivanov with his first points of the night. Mack. Chai. The man has been penalised here. Troop finds Mack into Watson. Hardy is back on court. He had a brief rest. Keen, I'm sure, to add to his very impressive points tally. Ivanov, easy. Four points in a row from him. It's the first time out of the final quarter is called. And the Trabzonspor fans in great voice and looking pretty confident and pretty comfortable. Here in Trabzon, their home city, which is hosting the EuroChallenge Final Four this season. The final will be played here on Sunday. Milosevic. Troop. Milosevic fails to make that one count, and away come Trabzonspor. Foul by Troop. Hardy. It's a foul. A 12-point lead for Trabzonspor. Less than 7 minutes to go. of has got 5 points, all of them coming in this quarter. What can he do from his second free throw? Can he make this lead even more impressive and even more daunting as far as his teammates, or his opponents I should say, are concerned? They trail by 14 now, Energia. Watson, Mack. It all started so well. They led by 5 at the end of the first quarter. They've had big leads. Energia, it took Trabzonspor 18 minutes almost to take the lead for the first time. Whistle's gone again. More frustration for Energia. It's that second quarter that has cost them, really. They scored 9 points. Trabzonspor scored 22. That was the big turnaround. Since then, they haven't recovered. Here's Ivanov, scored 6 points in this quarter alone. Travelling called against Trabzonspor, number 55, Kaloyan Ivanov, the Bulgarian. Watson. The ball gets away from him. Approaching the halfway point in this final quarter. Still a big lead for Trabzonspor. Hardy lost his way a little bit. Watson. Mack. Viniadakis venting his frustration. Semi-final is slipping away. Energia. This one's missed. This is second as well. And Boss steals it. Boss out to Marshall, goes for three and gets it. The lead just keeps getting bigger and bigger. 14 points now, the difference between these two teams. Things getting just a little bit heated down on the court. Little disagreement here between Veličković and Darby. Bost. Marshall. Oh, he's got it again. Two more for Marshall. 16 points now. Surely no way back for Energia. They have fallen apart here. .58 at the end of the third quarter. Only 8 points added by Energia. 15 added by their opponents. Fans really enjoying this now, lapping it up. Bost. Look at the celebration. Trabzonspor really enjoying this now. Some very glum faces in yellow. Veličković. Stefanovic, you put that one away. Particularly well here this evening. Made that shot. Stefanovic. Can add another point, which he does. .19 points in it now with just 3 minutes to play. Watson. The three is unsuccessful. Bost takes the ball out for Trabzonspor. For just to run the clock down a bit. Here is Bost, got himself into a bit of trouble. They have to get the shot away. Marshall does. Hoping for another three. Watson. And stolen here by Trabzonspor. It's all going well for Energia. Stipanovic again. Energia have been flattened here. Stipanovic at 12 points now. A bit of a scoring run for him in the latter stages of this game. There's a response from the Romanian side, but it's barely acknowledged by the supporters who are busy singing and celebrating. Marshall, another three-pointer attempted, another good one. Sean Marshall, his third three-pointer. And the lead now is 22 points. After such a promising start to the game, things have gone horribly, horribly wrong for Energia. They will be playing the third place playoff against the Fraport Skyliners. Milosevic misses. Just to keep hold of it here. Trabzonspor, they go in search of more points. Chance from the line for the number 9, Hasan Sechkin. The 24-year-old with a chance to his first points. That could be first point. He's missed the opening shot. He's missed both, he's got the ball back, and with the simple layup, does get his first points. We're into the final minute here. Energia players will just want the final buzzer to go, put them out of their misery. Was fouled. But, it will surely fall eventually. It does. Kapelic with 2 more points. 7 for him now in total. Trabzonspor, a 22-point lead. Foul there, really a necessary one from Kapelic. It's a clear shove. Third personal foul, 2 shots from the line coming up here. Korkmaz. About his second attempt. Not good this time. Final few seconds here. There'll be a couple of consolation points. And there it is, it's all over. Trabzonspor victorious. A huge margin of victory in the end. They trailed for the best part of the first half, but came back very strongly. In the end, they were far too strong for Energia. The home support, no doubt, made a big difference as well. An excellent end to the game for Trabzonspor. They are EuroChallenge finalists. They will take on JSF Nanterre of France. Trabzonspor have the advantage of playing in front of their home fans. They must believe that this is their year. A really excellent, confident performance. And Trabzonspor will celebrate a fine achievement here in their own city. Have a little listen to what the coach has to say.
We tried to catch the rhythm of the game, and in the end of the first half we reversed the game, which was very important to enter more quiet in the second part.
One more question. You are on the final round. Sunday you are playing against Nanterre. What can you say about this match?
Okay, Nanterre is a very good team. They have experience. They played EuroLeague last year. We'll try to prepare the best possible and to win this game.
Okay, thank you. Congratulations, coach.
Well, the celebrations continue. Trabzonspor are the side who will take on Energia will take on Nanterre, I should say, having beaten Energia here by 20 points. 83 points to 63. Tremendous victory. Hardy, the man of the moment, top scoring, nearly made it to 30 points, didn't quite get there in the end. He won't mind. Trabzonspor will play Nanterre in the EuroChallenge Final on Sunday.
Congratulations, coach.